Today we have something just a little bit different. I'm taking you guys on a cultural tour. Okay, so it's not really a cultural tour, it's actually a football game. But I think it's a cultural tour. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of the traffic in town where people go to pre-game their football game. Today we are playing Baylor. So, and I say we because I am an OU alum, even though I don't like football. It's a really perfect day for a football game. It's like that perfect crisp fall weather. We are, like I said, playing Baylor. It starts at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to show you the pre-gaming stuff, Campus Corner, the new hotel, what people do after the game, Heisman Trophy, some traffic, like I said. So let's get going. Okay, so we're ready to see what kind of culture we have here at OU Game Day. And so we're gonna start off here at the Noun and then go down to Campus Corner and then head to the stadium. So wish us luck. So this is the brand new swanky hotel that they built on Campus Corner. It's right across from McFarland and it's called the Noun. And they tore down this like ratty apartment in order to, there's Handsome, in order to build this. So I haven't been inside yet, but here we go. Well, that was gorgeous. Definitely want to come back there to the Supper Club. I heard their brunch is really good, so I can't wait to come back. So right here, we'd have to walk like another block to get to the actual campus, but we're gonna go to Campus Corner next. Campus Corner is one of the big party spots for game days, and honestly, I haven't been down here in years. Game day is really not my jam, and even while I was in college, like I would go to the library on Saturdays into the basement while the game was going on, or to the top floor of the dorms in order to study, because I was that kid. So here we go.
They're honoring them at halftime.
Oh, okay.
And so I think they're lining up to the line to get their autograph.
Oh, okay. I see.
Let me ask you, Mark, let me ask you this. You were the first person who did. So far, he's been kind of up and down. Tell me, is it because he's really not in the position that he needs to be in your opinion?
All right, so that was Campus Corner, and honestly, the game or the party really gets started after the game, especially when there's a win. So, you know, if you want to check that out, but I won't be here. So next we're gonna go check out the North Oval and the different tailgating that goes on. So let's go see what they're cooking. Now we're heading much closer to the stadium, so we're going to hear a lot more music, and we're going to go see some food stuff and the Heisman statues and the stadium itself. So let's go. Always think of OU games as sort of a carnival or a circus, like not in a negative way, but it's like a state fair. And like honestly, I feel like people see it as a tradition that equals Thanksgiving or Christmas most of the time. And that's fine. It's something that's really unique to Norman, and of course other college towns have this too. But I don't know. There's something about game day in Norman. So we finally hit the stadium, and like I said, I'm not going in, but Hansom's going to take you inside so that you can see at least the kickoff. I loved being inside the stadium as a student. Like, I never went in for games as a student. I didn't go till after I graduated, but I would go in and run when it was empty and run the stairs. It's a really cool spot to be, and of course there's other videos you can watch about like where the football players, train and all that junk. Like, they have a lot of really cool stuff, so I urge you to check that out if you haven't seen it. So we are at Heisman Row and the side of this stadium. Sun's right in that camera, so enjoy that. How many Heisman Trophy winners, Handsome?
Like
6 or 7? We don't know. I didn't tell him there was going to be a test. Top 3 of colleges for Heisman Trophy winners? Is the only quarterbacks that can win this thing? Okay, I have no idea. Who was the last one that won one? Kyler Murray.
That one for years.
I remember seeing him once. Okay, so here's Baker's statue. And next is Billy Sims. Here's Billy Sims. Which, of course, you know because of the barbecue, right? I mean, that's how I know him. I didn't even know he played football until, not today, but you know what I mean. Steve Owens. Here's some of the band equipment. We do have a really cool band at OU. I loved listening to them practice when I was in school. I'm going down here to Sam Bradford because that's the only one I really knew anything about because we graduated at the same time. So, and then you can see these throngs of people that have gathered. So Handsome already left us. He went to get food because he's going into the game. So I have to text him his shots that he has to get for you guys so that you can see what the energy's like inside the game. right, so now I'm walking away from the stadium because I'm going to the Mont to get a drink. So the Mont is a old restaurant in Norman where everyone, well, not everyone, some people go after the game to get a drink. I only got stopped by the cops once and I was kind of freaked out for a second, but he just wanted to know about the camera that I shoot on and if I liked it or not. So that was good. No one got arrested today. I really like fall games because the trees are really pretty. You probably noticed as I was filming, like they look really cool. And the first few games of the season, because this is November, first few games of the season are really hot. Like it is summer and you are sweating to death. I mean, I assume in the stadium because I'm sweating just standing outside. But right now it's just the perfect time to go. So if you are thinking about going to an OU game, then I would suggest going in November. For more videos like this about Norman and also about OU, you can check out my channel, so definitely watch this video next.